What's up, guys? Ken Yance here, Be Real Sales Training. I want to talk to you guys today about something that is really a major issue with everyone that I speak with, everyone that I coach. It's been an issue for me. It still is at times. It's something we all deal with. Sometimes it's a bigger issue than other times, but it is ever present and always right there in the back of our mind. And that is the word confidence. Man, where does our confidence come from? How do we get it? How did we lose it? Why does it go up and down so much? And here's to understand confidence and self-confidence and answer those questions. First, you have to understand, what does the word confidence mean? The core word of confidence is confide. Confide means trust. So confidence is the trust in something, and self-confidence, therefore, is the trust in yourself. So what causes us not to trust in ourselves? The reality is, the only way that you gain confidence is to where you have created, based on your principles, solid principles, you created a process that produced a predictable outcome, right? And so that's the formula. That's the formula for confidence. You think about prize fighters, MMA fighters. The guys that are actually the most confident are usually the calmest one in the room. They're not going crazy during the interviews, the weeks leading up to the promotions of the fight. They're just pretty calm, pretty chill. That's because they know they've done the work, guys. And when we say sell with confidence, that energy is transferred over to our clients. Lead with confidence. That energy is transferred to our team around us. If we don't have that confidence, if we've not put in the work, if we've not created this self confidence to where we can go out there and be intentional about our delivery of messaging, about our communication, about our education, about all the different components of what the skill set required for us to go out there and be effective in our roles, then please understand that the only thing that's going to fix that is to better prepare yourself. Preparation, putting in the work, and being intentional about that work is what's going to build up your confidence. How is it that you can win the Super Bowl one year, come back the next year, have almost practically the same team, and you don't, you just look like a total shell of yourself? It happens all the time. Why? I mean, yeah, there's some back-to-back championships, but there's very seldomly three-peats. There are a few in basketball. It's not happened at the NFL level. Right? Why is it that somebody that is a pro fighter can get on top, but then it's only very, very few that stay on top for very long? And it's because the preparation changes, the advancement and the continuously growing from where you are changes. It's if we're not growing, man, we're dying. So even though you were at the top of your sales game 2 months ago, does not mean that's what's going to happen next month or the month after that. You have to continue to grow. You have to continue to invest in yourself so that you can have that confidence that you've done the preparation. Why is it that, in the 20th season, that a guy like Tom Brady is coming out there for mini camps and practicing handoffs with the running backs? I mean, why is that? Like, it's a handoff, dude. You've been in the league for 20 years. Half of those years you went to a Super Bowl. You won more Super Bowls as a starting quarterback than any other franchise in the history of the NFL. So why put in all that work? Because that work is what gave him the confidence to go be who he was on Sundays. And so that translates to everything else. That's not exclusive for football. That's not exclusive for fighting. That's not exclusive for anything else. That is the formula for creating confidence. Do the work, do the preparation, look and see what is the gap between where you are and where you're trying to get. Talk to people that are there, read books from people that are there, listen to podcasts from people that are there. As much as you can make that your circle. And then, because you associate yourself with that level of intentionality and that level of success, then that will slowly leak into your processes and how you look at things. Guys, you have to work on your skill set, your tool set, and your mindset. And if you're not doing those three things intentionally, you can best believe that your confidence is gonna go down. You have to put in the work to get the results, guys. Great door knocker back in the day. He passed away a few years ago. A guy by the name of Ben Menchaca. They called him the door gorilla. Respect that man as much as anybody out there in the any sales industry, to be honest with you. But he always had a comment, a phrase that he used is to trust the process, fall in love with the process, not the results. And I coach something similar. Me and him actually spoke on that the last time that me and him spoke before his untimely passing. But I always coach, man, it's about the journey, not the destination. Guys, understand that you have to lock in on the process. You have to lock in on the journey. The destination, you will get there. The results, they will be there. But you have to lock in on the work. That's what's going to give you the confidence. That's what's going to make you successful. So guys, always be honest, always be helpful, and always, always be real.